this is the Rock God of Podcasting, Charles McFall here, and I got a special one-of-a-kind podcast coming out right now, hitting you right in your ear holes. I, the Rock God of Podcasting, am interviewing a frickin' psychic. Yeah, it's that crazy. Alright, say hi everybody out there, Professor, now just correct me if I'm getting the name wrong, Professor Rock My Ass?
Yes, Charles, that is correct.
Alright, awesome. And so what are you gonna do for mind reading?
Well, I was thinking I could just look into your mind, tell you what you're thinking.
Alright, that should be cool. Alright, well, you know, my network has some shows on it, so how about you look into my mind, you think, you see what show I'm thinking of, and then you read it out to us, okay? Can you do that?
Of course, Charles, that is but child's play. Alright, let me look into your mind. Looking, I see jealousy in your mind. And I also see a group of drunken assholes circle-jerking each other around a table.
Oh, you're gonna have to be a little bit more specific on that, Professor.
All right, they're playing some sort of dice game.
Ah, you got me. Botched podcast. All right, good one.
All right, the next one I see. This show has over 200 iTunes 5-star reviews. And it has been nominated for multiple awards. And it's on multiple new and featured lists. Hundreds of thousands of downloads. It's an amazing show. I'm seeing it in your mind now. Breaking the panel.
No. I said we're done with thinking about Botched podcast. Next one.
What, that is the next one? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just a fantasy. I'm seeing disappointment. Only 12 5-star reviews and about 57 downloads. All coming from Dennis and Kurt trying to one-up each other through speak pipes.
All right. Yeah. I'm thinking of breaking the panel. Whatever. You're a little off on that one. Try and get back on track, all right?
All right. I see a man. He's in a dark basement, and he's got a wall filled with pictures. And he's cutting the heads of models out of magazines, and oh my God, he's pasting them to furry creatures. For a moment there, it looks like his eyes are completely black, like a demon.
Oh, yeah, that's Pokemon Joe. Yeah, you're right on track again. All right, good on you. That's Pokemon Go Podcast. Yeah, pretty much what we discuss each week, so, yeah, sounds about right.
Wait, I'm seeing something else. I'm seeing you, Charles. You're watching a man on Twitch, and he's shirtless and covered in coconut oil, and you are there with a box of used tissues and...
All right. Yeah, Blazing Defender Report. That's not how I watch the show. You're getting your signals mixed up. Just move on to the next one.
I hear a low humming and reverberating noise, and then I also see a man also sitting in the dark basement. But this time, he's polishing a He-Man figurine. No, wait! Oh my God! He's tattooed his dick to look like a He-Man figurine. He's just masturbating profusely while screaming, "I have the power!"
Yeah, that's toy power. You got me. All right, come on, another one.
I see the Aflac duck on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And the episode is is part of the WWE Championship, and Tristan from Botched Podcast is a referee.
It's pretty close. I was thinking Geek versus, yeah, so you're kind of, you're muddy in the waters there, Professor, but it's actually Casey, not Tristan, but they pretty much look the same. But you're not too far off. Okay, last show, come on.
I see a man. He's crying, it seems, and he's signing... My God, it has to be hundreds of checks. All the names seem to be female. I also see a phone laying next to him with 1,000 missed calls from you, Charles. He keeps whispering, "Why did I join that network? Why didn't I use a condom?" He seems to be in utter despair.
Yeah, you got it. Kurt from FTH Beyond. Yep, that's pretty much how I picture him.
Wait, I'm getting something else. I'm seeing something deep inside your mind. Oh my God! That is disgusting!
This is completely unprofessional. What? Where you go, Professor Rock My Ass? It's like you've never seen a guy all oiled up naked wanting you to get between his knees and worship him like a normal rock deity. This guy's obviously a clown and a phony. He's a big fat phony. If you want to see the rest of my review and interview with Professor Rock My Ass, then head on over to www.giantsizeteamup.com. Worship me! No, Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons and Dragons, inspired by boredom and equipped with clues, morals, and a questionable understanding of the rules. Our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Well, listeners, thanks so much for enjoying Season 3 of Botched Podcast. We're here now with some in-between season stingers while we furiously write the next season of Botched. Take it away, John.
Take it away, Phil.
No, you got it.
Oh, is that it?
Well, I was going to do pretty much that.
Okay.
Let's see. Dennis isn't here because he's away on business. Austin is home sick.
Quote unquote.
So we brought in our bartender,
Hello.
Conrad.
Who also happened to subscribe to our newest level of Patreon.
Yes, I did. Just for this wonderful opportunity.
$50 a month, you get to play an episode with the cast. Thank you, Conrad, for handing me $50 cash while you were drunk.
And thank you, Tristan, for handing me $60 cash while you were drunk.
I don't remember that.
That's the idea.
So since Dennis is gone, John is going to step up and do our in-between episodes. Take it away, Jonathan.
It's away.
Oh, leave the crickets in there.
All right, guys. Welcome to what may drive you all insane.
I figured. You only had to listen to the Botched podcast for a month to figure out that when John's DMing, you're going to want to just shoot yourself or drink 2 cases of beer. I'm going to go
It's
for the
true.
beer. I'm going for the beer.
I mean, you could shoot yourself, too.
Why shoot yourself when you could drink yourself to death?
Yeah,
Just a
much
question.
more fun,
You can just
yeah.
get drunk and shoot yourself.
Have you ever
No, it's too
peed
real. It's
after
too real.
beers is great.
You could
So
just
many
get drunk.
times.
Just get drunk and shoot up.
You do have a gun.
And I've recently bought bullets for it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God.
But I hid them in my Harry Potter closet behind all of my cooking equipment in the corner behind a table. So drunk me has to be really determined to die to get
Oh,
that.
nice.
Let's go ahead and introduce our cast of characters.
Hi, this is Tristan. I'll be playing a human rogue named Mark Eyre.
This is Philip. I'll be playing a drow bard named Andrew Smallwood.
And this is Conrad, and I will be playing a dwarf avenger named Raffalog.
Raffalagi.
Raffalagi? No, Raffalog.
Thanks,
Raffalog.
Conrad,
Ravioli.
for giving us $50. Ravioli.
Why do you keep bringing up the money?
Trying to
Listen,
get people to give us money.
yeah, I understand that. Prostitutes don't say thank you for the money.
If they
Kind ones
wanted to
do.
advertise, they would.
Thank you for the business.
No, kind ones give you their phone number.
Those are just called wives.
No, they give you babies.
Idiot.
Anyway,
I like my kid.
you all know each other. You've been traveling together for some time. You've all heard tale of the Forever Stone.
Ooh, I don't want to die, and I would like to live forever. Stone.
Locked away in an abandoned mine.
I have the advantage.
I mean, how bad could it be? It's just a mine. Dudes.
How far away is this mine? I don't even know.
You guys are already there.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
So-
Well, that was
by the
quick.
way, it's
Yeah.
20. It's like 20 yards that way in this town we're already drinking in. So why aren't we going to that mine?
Yeah, let's go to this. Yeah, let's go to the mineshaft. I've never been there.
So you have come to the Mines of Madness in search of the
Wait,
Forever
wait.
Stone.
Why is it called the Mines of Madness?
I'm sure we'll find out.
I'm sure you'll find out.
I probably should have put more points in wisdom.
Yeah, same. I told you.
Do you think 11 is going to cut it?
No.
No. So you've come in search of the Forever Stone, a powerful artifact rumored to have many great powers, first among them, the power to grant eternal life.
That is why I am here.
According to half-forgotten lore, the stone was hidden from the world long ago by evil wizards and greedy dwarves who coveted its power. They're said to have perished in an orgy of magic and bloodshed after turning on one another. You don't expect all the rumors to be true, but one thing is certain. Over the years, many adventurers have tried to claim the Forever Stone, but none have returned.
This is the scary door.
To survive the Mines of Madness would be a feather in the cap of any adventurer, but to retrieve the Forever Stone itself would catapult you into the annals of awesomeness. And so here you are, on the brink of greatness, ready to descend into the depths in search of glory, infamy, and immortality.
You heard me. Damn it. You had me at Annals, Dwarves, and Orgy, bro. Let's go.
Listen, I didn't know we were being DM'd by Barney Stinson, but I'm ready for awesomeness, baby.
So standing outside, you're about 100 feet or so from the opening of the mine, where there's a ramshackled outhouse. Stands about 30 feet away from the mine. And from where you're at, you can read, carved into the door in common, it reads, "Keep out!"
Is it like flared so you get the part, or it's
Yes,
just say keep
yes,
out?
it's just got random accents along it to make it look fancy, but it really doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, if it doesn't mean anything.
Keep out.
Yeah, keep out, yeah.
I'm sure.
That's probably fine.
I'm sure it's
I
fine.
mean, I'm drunk, and I've peed in places that I shouldn't. So let's go in this mine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Says Mark Air, the human rogue.
I, Raffalog, would like to second Mark Ayer's decision to enter the mine.
All in favor?
I just walk in.
Okay.
I'm still holding up my hand
Yeah,
waiting
no,
for a
I
vote.
know.
You guys just ignoring the outhouse?
I mean, I do have to pee. Anybody else have to pee? We should take a pee break before you go in there.
Look, we're drunk men, and we'll pee wherever we happen to have to pee.
Yeah, but don't pee shame him. If he wants to go into the outhouse
Yeah, sure.
to use it,
Go ahead
he's
and
more
pee in the
allowed
fucking
to.
outhouse.
All right, I'm going to do a perception check on whether or not it's locked.
Okay. Go ahead.
All right, what do I roll?
I mean, it's made
Roll
of
a
wood, so you can
d20,
just
and then
kick
you add your perception.
Okay. I got a 10, so add my perception. I don't have fucking perception.
Down here.
Thanks, bitch. 14. Is
Roll.
it locked?
It is not locked. There doesn't appear to be any kind of locking mechanism on it. It's just a handle that opens the door.
Yes, Tristan.
While Raffalog
Okay.
is staring like an idiot at the door, Mark Air would like to missile kick the entire outhouse and knock it over.
You weren't going to wait until he went into it?
No.
Oh. All right. Yeah, me neither.
He can just,
All right.
he can just pee on the pile of wood.
All right, so I'm trying. I go to open the door as he missile kicks it.
Okay. Inside the outhouse, there's a wooden bench with a hole cut in it, outhouse. Inside that hole, you can see flickering orange light.
Okay.
I got a
now-
19 to missile kick.
You absolutely hit it. You want to
Roll
Like a
damage?
D4.
roll
A
damage?
D4 plus
D6.
2. We've established a D6 for...
I don't know. I don't listen to the show.
That's going to be a big old 3.
Plus your strength?
It creaks, but it's still standing.
And I am a very dexterous human. I'm not super...
So there's an orange light, right?
There's like an orange flickering glow coming out of the hole in there.
So I hear Mark Air kick the door. I'm like, yo, piston in here.
You...
Yeah, I hear you kick it. Because
Yeah,
you're
I know.
doing
That's why I'm
damage.
doing it.
Yeah, no shit.
Bro.
Leave me alone, bro. I just need a second. So I go to pee on the orange flame.
Okay.
Okay. Anything happen?
I mean, you can look down and see there's a torch down there.
Okay. I pee on it.
Nothing happens.
All right.
It's still burning.
Still burning. Torch is still burning down there. So I'm going to, after I urinate and everything, I'm going to ask, hey, anybody down there? It's an orange torch. I'm asking if anybody's holding the torch.
I mean, it's like 6 feet down. You can just see the torch by itself and nothing else in there.
All right. How big is this hole?
I mean, you can take the
Outhouse
bench
size?
off. The hole itself is probably about a foot.
Yeah, but the bench is okay.
But if you take the bench off, it's a barrel.
All right, I'm going to exit and say, hey guys, it seems like there's an interest in this outhouse.
Andrew and Mark, where are you standing?
Well, I just kicked the outhouse, so right
So you're
next to
right
it.
there.
Yeah.
I was right behind.
Yeah, he was winding up with a
Okay.
missile kick.
I'm right behind Rolf,
Raph.
and I'm getting ready to push him into the barrel.
Okay.
And I rolled a crit 20.
So as you're pushing him into the barrel, the ground all around you starts to shake and rumble.
Like even
Not-
outside the...
Even outside.
okay.
Does it also rattle and roll?
It does. Well, it doesn't roll. It does rattle.
Okay.
You guys think we should enter?
I need you guys to make a dex save.
Yeah, I think you should dive
Crit 20.
into the shit log.
Andrew is fine.
Mark gets a 22,
Mark is fine.
which is, you add your dex mod to the dex save, right?
Yeah.
And if you're proficient in it, you get to add your proficient.
Yeah, I
Which
have-
you are if you're a rogue.
Oh,
I have
then
no dex, so I
24.
got a 3. Yeah, I got a 3.
You go through it.
You faceplant into some
So-
shit, bro.
Andrew and
You're
Mark.
done.
And I'm standing right over the fucking hole. Sorry.
Sorry.
Andrew and Mark, you jump out of the way as a purple worm emerges from the ground
Fuck off.
and eats the outhouse,
Including,
including Raffalog.
you're dead. Character's dead. New
How's my
character.
character dead?
Goes up in the air about 50 feet before crashing back down and goes underground, leaving a shallow pit.
And also half of Raffalog's torso.
Are his boots just sitting there?
There's just his boots on the edge of this crater.
All right, new backstory. Andrew, look, dude.
Can I do
That
a
was
dex
probably a localized. That was probably a local disturbance. Immortality, dude. Immortality.
He's
bro.
That might be the fastest death for
How-
new character.
How long have we been? How long have we been together as a party?
Since high school.
You guys have probably been traveling around for about a month together.
Oh, yeah.
How old are we?
I don't know. How old are you?
I'm 23. Glory days.
I'm like 112.
the fuck is the matter with you?
I'm an elf.
You're a pedophile.
What?
I'm like, what am I, like 2 in elf years?
You're a human. I don't care about you in that kind of way.
You don't see me as a person?
No, you're a person. You're a human.
I'm just like this close to dying.
I mean, people come and
I'm
go.
like a dog to you?
Kind of.
I'm like a,
But you're a cute dog.
yeah, I mean, like I am, my charisma's 18. I'm
And when you
cute.
sleep, you're always shuffling
It's called
about.
sleep apnea.
Well, maybe get a machine or something to fix that.
A what?
A machine?
I don't.
Down at the Wizard University, they have wizard engineers making machines.
I don't trust those people.
Oh, well, Jesus! You were talking about being racist. That's so...
So what are you guys doing now?
Well, we're talking about,
the sign did say keep out, so that's kind of
but
on
it didn't
him.
say it on the toilet, right?
It didn't say on the toilet. It's on the fucking mineshaft.
Look,
No,
Andrew?
the sign was on the outhouse.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
well,
I
you
missed
shouldn't go
that.
in
I
there.
had to fucking piss.
well,
Andrew,
Alright.
Andrew, if you don't want your cute fucking dog to die, you need to take me in that mine shaft, bro.
yeah, fine.
Yeah.
All right, so I pull on his leash a little bit.
What? How did this get here?
It doesn't have a choker.
Man,
It-
this character
it's got 2
blows.
chokers.
Do you can I have a beer? Can I have a beer? I would like a beer, please. Can I have a beer?
I take a beer out of my pack and
I like that.
I
I would like that very much.
take the bowl out and pour it into the bowl and put it on the
ooh.
ground.
Have him lap it up.
I pick up the bowl and I drink it.
There you
I
go.
didn't realize this was
With
the
my
kind of
thumbs.
adventure we were having.
Hey man, season 3 was not weird enough. So, all right, well, come on, boy, guy Mark, let's head into that mine.
Boy, Mark.
You could also call me Mr.
I could. You're right.
Are you guys just going into the mine, or are you doing anything with this pit?
I
no.
don't trust a purple
No.
worm hole.
Yeah, no.
I've seen enough purple worms in my day. I went to Bard College, so
They've killed
you
like
get
what,
it.
3 characters of ours so far?
No, like 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They almost wiped the entire party once.
I do. Yeah, okay.
Except me.
Season
Thank
2.
you, Lehman's Tiny
Season
Hut.
3.
And also season 2.
Maybe. So yeah, I'm gonna just start heading down, and leading me and Mark into the mine.
Mark
Okay.
is absolutely stealthing into the mine on his leash for a 12.
And I'm gonna perceive for traps before we do that. Is there any kind of traps around the mine hole?
Roll me investigation.
I got a 18.
An 18. You don't see any traps around the outside, but looking around, in between some of the rubble that's right outside the entrance, you catch a glimpse of what looks to be fabric in between the stones.
Ooh.
Fabric and a bit of metal that's sticking out.
Just in one place or the entire wall?
It's not a wall. It's like 2 piles of rubble
Okay.
outside the entrance. So you find like a bit of fabric and a piece of maybe steel, maybe iron sticking out of it.
Andrew, do you think that is a candy wrapper wrapped in fancy cloth?
So you're telling me you know what candy is, but the word machine confused you.
You don't hand make your candy with hand sewn cloth around the forged metal wrapper?
You can afford candy?
I mean, I can't. But that's why I'm hanging out with you.
You are more than welcome to go pick out that.
Yeah, I'm going to tug on that piece of cloth.
I'm
metal.
gonna let go of his leash.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that? I like it.
So you're pulling on this piece of cloth. Right?
Yeah, real hard.
Okay. Give me an athletics check just to see how hard you tug.
10.
10. You pull on it. It seems stuck, but it doesn't seem like it's stuck between rocks or anything. It's just kind of buried.
Ooh, Andrew, if I were stronger, we could have this out of the ground. Can you help me?
I'm a bard.
So maybe sing me a song of strength, inspiration. Like talk about how like bro went to the gym.
All right, I'll
Mark.
sing a song of inspiration, giving him what is it, a plus D6?
Yeah, inspiration's plus 1d6 at your current level.
So please sing the song about how Mark went to the gym.
I'll take my guitar out, strum, some 4 chords, and just, oh, no one swole as Mark. He
You're right.
is
No one swole as Mark.
You're right. I fucked up. Should have gone Gaston.
No one is swole as Mark Beethoven. Got a 19 with that.
Okay, so hearing
Swole.
this song inspires you about how swole you are and how you go to the gym all the time to get your
right.
pump on.
I'm a good boy.
Yank on this cloth and you rip out a dead goblin body.
Ew.
Is this what you wanted?
Kinda. I mean,
All right, well, now you have to take care of it and feed it and take it on walks.
it's dead, so
It should be easier for you then.
I'll put it in my backpack.
So this goblin's wearing crushed leather armor with a couple broken pieces of metal on it. It's got a spear tip. The rest of the spear is gone.
I got speared
Was it
tits.
wormed? Does it look like it was wormed?
No, it doesn't look like it was wormed. You can make a medicine check to try and determine how they died.
Yep, it's
No.
dead.
Yeah, it's dead. It's a dead goblin.
What'd you get?
A 4.
Andrew, what'd you get?
A 5.
It's a really low DC. It looks like these rocks fell on them.
Ah,
I look up.
They're off to the side. The
Into
rocks
the
have been moved.
Blue sky.
It looks like they've been buried, but their injuries kind of point to the fact that they were rained rocks upon.
I look around to see if there's rocks above. With a 15.
no, they're around your feet, you dumb dick.
No, you're basically at like a cliff face with a mine entrance, and there's rubble around it. Give me an intelligence check,
The 15 is good still?
because you're smart.
I'm not. 18.
It probably fell from the entrance over time. Like this mine hasn't been visited in years. It's not being, maintained. So the entrance probably collapsed on these guys when they were going in.
So you got to give your workers immortality too. That way they keep the mine clear. Otherwise,
Yeah, but then if you give them immortality, they're not going to stick around because they can just leave. Because who needs a job when you can never die?
what if you just give them weekly immortality, where they have to keep doing and punching that clock, or else they'll just wither up and die.
Or
Or
weekend immortality, but they have to work through their week so they can be
To get it.
to get immortal on the weekend.
immortal on the
Yeah.
weekend.
Now you're capitalizing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, who's wearing the leash here?
I don't even know, which means you're doing it right.
All right, so I'm gonna start heading in.
Okay.
Don't forget to bring your goblin.
So
Did you
he's-
name it?
He's in my backpack.
What's its name?
Largewood.
I just glance.
It has a
Lan-
big, giant goblin dong.
Lance,
As we all know,
Largewood.
they're boned, so you can tell.
So inside the entrance, you can see rubbles and flinders of rotten wood are piled around the mouth of the 10-foot wide entrance. The floor is covered in dust, and the wooden buttresses and crossbeams that support the tunneled ceiling look like they've seen better days. They're kind of rotten. Some of the places are cracked and falling in a little bit.
I was going to ask if they had been stars of many plays, but
No.
timing's everything.
So are you guys just walking in?
Yeah, but
I'm going to throw the
Perceiving-
goblin corpse forward 10 feet from the entrance.
Okay. So you throw the goblin. Give me a strength.
And when I say throw, I mean kind of like bowl him.
You're going to bowl him?
Yeah. Strength of 14.
You bowl him real good.
Hmm.
And as you bowl him, the floor lights up with bright blue light
I hate
and
traps.
explodes,
I don't like that.
collapsing the ceiling.
Ooh. Like,
Like you're stuck.
it's no more a passageway?
I mean, it can be a passageway. It's a hindrance. It's not like completely blocked off.
But
There's-
we're not smashed by it either.
You're not smashed by it because you threw the goblin body instead of walking into the trap.
That's how you.
if this is gonna be full of traps, I'm gonna be fucked pretty
me too.
often.
Yeah, I'm a big idiot.
I just like to trundle through doors.
You
Singing
slowly
songs.
walk through doors.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but just looking up the whole time.
like a sloth swimming.
Well, are we gonna have to take time to remove the
Well, no.
stones?
So the ceiling is now on the floor.
So it's about waist high.
Okay,
we can still.
You can
walk
just
over it.
get over it, or
you can get over it.
or you could take like 15 minutes and just clear it out of your way.
No, we'll just go over it.
Yeah, you can go first.
Absolutely. I cautiously go first.
Secondary trap.
Okay.
Is my friend Goblin? Largewood?
It's gone.
It's gone.
But his spirit lives on,
His dong. Was
and the
on.
legend of his dong will be worked into every song.
Oh, you actually made it right.
What
I
does this
strain at
mean?
the leash.
Oh, I let go. You're on your own.
Oh yeah, I scrabble forward
Okay. How far are you going?
to the edge
How,
of the
how far
debris.
away from Andrew do you want to get before you start feeling nervous?
Well, I mean, any distance away from Andrew makes me feel nervous, but I'm gonna get to the edge of the debris.
Okay. So in front of you, you still have about 30 feet of tunnel before it opens up a little bit.
Are any of the rocks loose enough that I could throw them forward to collapse the ceiling? Also,
Yep.
I want to do that.
Do you want to intentionally collapse the ceiling?
I mean, without myself underneath it, assuming that the trap is sprung in the same way it was before.
Okay. So what are you aiming at?
The floor.
Okay.
I botch.
So you go to take this rock and bowl it, but instead of letting go, you just kind of scrape your hand on the ground,
Ow!
and you take 3 points of damage.
That is painful.
So nothing too crazy.
I skinned my knuckles like it's winter.
But you still have the rock in your hand. You never let go.
Well, I mean, I want to throw it still, but it's not technically my turn.
We're not in combat.
We're not.
I
yeah.
look back at Andrew like, am I okay to throw this?
Yeah. Keep going, bud.
It's good?
You're doing good.
All right.
I'm gonna just move a little bit closer.
Okay.
Not too close.
A little bit closer now. I'm going to throw the rock with a 14.
Okay. You bowl that rock down the tunnel. It goes probably about 60 feet before hitting a wall.
Nothing explodes.
Nothing
falls from the
explodes.
ceilings. I rush forward to that wall.
Okay. You actually come to a crossroads
Ooh.
of sorts.
Ooh.
There's left, right, and center in this intersection of tunnels that you can go.
All right, I'm gonna move up to
Andrew, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There's places. You're old. Tell me what to do.
I'm not old.
Oh, Mark, you're human?
Yeah.
You can't see.
It's really dark.
It's pitch black for you.
I feel like there's things that I don't know.
All right, so then I'll explain to him that there's 3 different directions.
I get a torch out of my bag and I light it.
Now you can see.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about.
Can we hear anything?
We could perceive.
Down
give me
each
a
17.
perception.
I got an 8.
So that's 17. Off to your right side, you hear really faintly some clucking.
Is Conrad's new character a chicken?
You don't hear anything in front of you or to the left of you.
I'll go down. All right, we're gonna go down the right to see what the cluck's going on down there.
Andrew, what if it's a death chicken? Maybe we want to go where we don't?
Bakak.
Well,
Bukake.
Bakaki.
Good episode name.
the Bukaki.
The Bakaki. The Bakaki.
Rise of the Bukaki.
Rise of the Bakaki farm. A zombie farmish situation.
No, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go towards the chicken. We'll be fine.
You're right. I would follow you anywhere because
There's a leash on your neck.
Because you're bewitched.
you're real smart and I like you.
Thank you. And I give him tummy rubs.
I like that.
So you're going down the right
Correct.
tunnel?
Towards the Bukak.
So the tunnel continues on for about 80, 90 feet before it splits. On the left, you can see an open chamber, and the right seems to curve around. The left, this is a 10-foot-high, rough-hewn chamber. It's got shovels, picks, wooden planks, buckets of nails, piles of wooden beams, half-built mine carts, 3 eerily lifelike statues of goblins, and there's 1 intact cart upside down in the middle of the room with chickens pecking at it.
That's where I am. That is where I am. Come to the cart.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, probably. I'm going to.
I mean, Andrew, obviously there's something cool under that mine cart that's upside down.
Yeah. Like chicken feed.
Or a gorgon.
Or a gorgon.
Or the head of a Medusa.
Are you guys trying
You're
to be
right.
stealthy?
For
Yup.
chickens?
I got a
I'm dead. I don't have a
26.
I got a 17.
Okay. Chickens don't notice you.
Yeah.
They're just pecking at this cart.
Schrodinger's cart.
I mean, we're dead if we open it.
I put my ear up to the cart.
Are you going to walk all the way up?
That close. Why don't you let me do that? I'm much more nimble than you are, you fat piece of shit.
Are you kidding?
I mean, I'm an assassin rogue, and you're elfish something.
Yeah. What do you mean something? You know I'm a bard.
I don't know. Look, all I know is that I sneak real
Bad
good,
bard.
and maybe I'm smaller than you. I don't know. I am Doge.
All right. Go, douche.
I got an 18
To
stealth
to what?
to stealth up to and put my ear up to the cart.
Okay. You walk past these chickens and put your ear on the cart, and as soon as you walk past them, they attack you.
Well, that sucks.
This is fucking
I hate
Zelda?
chickens.
How many chickens are there?
I've
There are 4.
Okay.
Oh. Can I stab them?
So they're going to get attacks on you, and then we'll roll initiative.
And these death chickens? Did I ask that
The first
already?
one's a natural 20.
Yeah, that's hurtful.
Only 2 of them are going to attack
My
you.
AC is 16.
The second one's a natural 19.
I hate you.
So the
Why are you rolling
first,
dice?
So the first attack is going to do 8 damage.
That is a lot of damage. The fuck?
The second attack is going to do 6.
Jesus. I'm basically dead.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That is not something I'm proficient in. Do I add my modifier?
Yeah.
I got a 13.
Okay. You're fine.
Thank God.
And then we'll roll for
normal
initiative.
DCs.
Yeah.
Whoa. Fuck you, Dennis.
Crazy.
Oh, you got below a 17? You're dead. I got a 9.
I got 19.
That's yeah. I don't know what to do. Andrew, tell me what to do.
How did you make it?
9.
How did you make it around before we ran into each other?
Oh, I
Do you just cuddle up to whatever cute elf you see?
Yeah, my parents were raised by elves, but like on the outskirts of town. We kind of lived in like we dug our own little burrow, and they brought us stuff. So
Not all elves live underground.
no, but we lived outside of Elf Town, and the elves came in like
Which elf town?
your Elf Town,
Which is?
Woodsburg.
Alright.
Menzo Baranzan.
Checks out.
Andrew, what's your initiative?
What'd I say? 19?
19. So the chickens are going to go first.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Death chickens.
They're all going to move around the cart and attack Mark.
All 4 of them?
Yeah,
Alright.
because Andrew's not in the room.
I'm dead. Your pet's about to die.
I wanted to go first. You were the one that said, I'm quite nimble.
Typical
I
male.
thought I was.
Yeah.
Are you a lady?
No.
Okay.
I'm an elf.
So
First attack is going to miss. Second attack is going to be 21. I assume that hits.
that's fine.
Third attack is going to miss. And fourth attack gets it to a 14.
No good. So one attack.
So one hits you. Need to make another con save.
Looking good with a 15.
That's good, but you still take 6 damage.
I am not feeling well.
Then it's going to be Andrew.
I'm going to pop off a shot on my crossbow at one of these chickens. Can I
Okay.
see him?
You can see them. They're about 20 feet away from the entrance.
I'm going to move forward and then shoot.
Okay. This room, just to give you an idea, is about 50 feet by 15 feet.
Okay.
So it's long and narrow-ish.
Sure.
I'm sorry, 50 by 30.
Cool.
So you got plenty of space in there.
Well, I'm going to shoot one with a 13 plus 4 and plus
You hit.
19. And I do 11 damage to one of the chickens.
Okay. It looks hurt.
Still alive, you say?
It's still up.
Yeah, I don't think I can attack twice until level 5.
No. I don't think bards can attack twice ever.
Yeah, you may be right. It's really all I can do.
Yeah.
All right.
Can you cast a spell?
I
have
can't
any,
shoot and spell at the same time, can I?
Do you have any bonus action spells that you could use?
Maybe like
A
healing
cantrip? Yeah.
ones? If they're bonus action,
If it
that's all
says
that matters.
bonus action for the action, well, if he has anything, we'll come back to that. That's going to be
I'm
Mark
gonna
is up.
Cunning action to disengage,
Okay.
and then move and hide.
Where are you hiding?
Around the corner. Am I 30 feet away from the?
Are you going out?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you think you're hidden.
I mean, do I not get to roll for that?
You can roll.
Which would be stealth.
Yes.
I will have a 25.
Okay. You believe that you're hidden.
Yeah. Look, if they crit me 3 times in the same round, I say fuck you.
Do you have any
do.
bonus things you can
Yeah.
do?
So I'm going to cast Healing Word upon Mark.
I need that. As he runs past you.
D4
D4 plus your
yeah.
charisma.
And heal Mark for 6 hit points.
That's nice.
And how far into the room did you move?
Not at all.
Not much. I did move in. Right at the entrance.
Okay. So all 4 of these chickens are going to fly directly at you, Andrew.
Do I have a reaction?
You have a reaction, but I don't think you can do anything
I don't think I
with
can either. I have an erection. Can I do anything with that?
I mean, you
You can
could.
hide it from the chickens.
Yeah, I tuck it up into my belt.
Do not
All right.
do that.
You guys can make a nature check, or yeah, I guess nature would be the only thing if you would like.
17 as I run away.
17.
I botched. I don't think nature is real.
You have an aneurysm.
Just fuck trees. I hate trees.
You live in a tree.
I fucking hate it.
These aren't chickens.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
You know that these are cockatrices,
Just like my ex-wife.
which makes the eerily lifelike statues
Yes,
make a
yeah.
whole lot more sense.
I assumed there was a Gorgon under the thing. You should open up that mine cart.
You're closer to it. I got chickens coming at my
My
face.
back hurts.
Pecking all pecky like.
So 3 of them are going to bite you. I got 21, 21, 21, and 11.
Yeah.
We gonna die.
You need to make a con save for me.
To be petrified.
I do.
It's above a 10.
18.
Yeah, you make it. But you take 18 damage.
Woo! Sweet titties.
Yeah, we gotta kill
Oh my
these things
God.
one by one.
You said 18?
18.
God. Fuck.
That's like most of the hit points.
Yeah.
And now it's Andrew's turn.
Great. I'm gonna cleave. Can I cleave?
I don't think you
I
can.
can't.
For future reference, I can do basic math for you.
Yeah, for future reference, I can keep my character alive more than 4 minutes.
It's my first time. Did you last more than 30 seconds your first time? I don't think so.
actually
Didn't yeah. All night. Because
My
Whiskey-
second time was
whiskey
an
dick.
hour. First time was 30 seconds.
How close are they to me?
They're all up on you.
I'm gonna step backwards.
Okay. If you step back, you're going to take AOs.
But if they're in...
That means attack of opportunity.
It does.
I can differentiate.
Alright, well then, can I cast Clouded Daggers and have me be on the edge of it so it hits them and not I?
Yeah, what's the radius on that?
60 feet.
60 feet.
That's my range.
Oh.
The radius
that's
is a 5
fucking
foot
huge.
cube. So if I can make the
So-
cube wall right in front of me,
So you can hit one of them.
it's a fucking 5. If they're all in my face.
They're all in their own 5-foot spaces.
Okay.
Because this is how combat works. But you know what? I'll let you hit 2 of them.
You know what? I'm gonna change my mind.
All right.
I cast invisibility.
Okay.
Boop. I touch myself on the nose. Boop.
you practical piece of
And then I walk out.
Me a stealth check.
Me a stealth check, man.
They don't see you.
Good.
Because I mean, with invisibility, you're not gone. There's like
Correct. Yeah.
like a predator
Yeah, there's
shimmer.
a shimmer. But, yeah, I'll back up out of the room.
And
Spell anything that targets wearing. Curious. Okay, and as soon as I attack, it stops my.
as soon as you use attack or cast a spell.
Yep. I'm just going to back out of the room
Whoa.
far enough.
Back away, disco lady.
Yeah, damn it.
Today, not today.
Conrad, that's not your name. So from underneath the cart,
Pops. Corn rard.
Gix! I can't read
Yes.
your writing. It looks like it says Gix. I see
it does.
G-I-X. Do you say
It does
Gix?
say
I see Gix.
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 Gix and Dicks, baby.
Yeah,
Gix
it's a play.
the
It's a play on
goblin.
kicks.
All right. Hey, guys. I'm behind the chickens now.
Whoa. Shh. Goblins.
You're about 30 feet away from the cockatrices.
Cockatrices. All right.
What do you know about the cockatrices, Mark?
They turned you to
kill
stone.
you?
They turn you to stone.
They
What are
kill
the-
you dead.
What are the weaknesses?
Murder.
Fire type,
If you murder them,
fire type, and electrical.
good. Cut off their heads.
Kill them.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to. I pop out from behind the cart. Correct.
You should focus fire on the one that looks
I'm
like
gonna.
you.
I'm gonna focus fire on the one that's closest to Andrew.
How about the one that Andrew attacked already?
You see, you
Which I would
don't
assume
you don't
is the
see
closest.
Andrew.
I don't see.
All
Andrew.
you see are the 4 cockatrices like at the entrance of the room.
And one of them looks like it's hurt.
And one has been hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the throat.
With what?
I.
One black man and one colorless?
Same weapons.
Same
You can
weapons?
have crossbow if you want a ranged weapon.
You're a jerk.
We have a short bow.
Yeah. So I'm going to use the crossbow, which is my newfound weapon, on the one that's hurt.
Okay.
I'm rolling a D8.
You got to roll the hit first.
Roll to hit.
D20.
It's gonna be
Thank you very
D20 plus 2 plus your dex.
+2 plus my dex. Oh, nice. That's a 23.
That absolutely hits.
Yeah. Okay. Now do damage. It's gonna be 7.
7. Okay. It is still up. It's not looking real good.
Okay. Okay. That's my turn.
It's kind of stumbling a bit, going.
That's 1 of 4, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
20.
All right, Gix, I'm passing.
Then it's going to be up to Mark. What you doing, Mark?
I feel pretty hidden.
Hiding around the corner.
Can I... I'm last, right? Or am I first?
You're last.
If you're not first, you're last.
It's true.
I guess I'd like to shoot the crossbow at the injured one.
Okay. So you peek around the corner.
15?
Yep, that hits.
And a light crossbow is a d6?
Correct. D8.
Light crossbow's D8.
Heavy.
Oh, baby. I got a 12. 12 damage.
That thing, you shot the bolt, and it went straight through it. Ooh. The thing is gone. It's a puff of feathers.
Ooh. Andrew, did I do good? I did good?
I'm invisible.
Andrew? Andrew? I did
Andrew.
good? I'd like to hide as my second action. Ooh.
I had 2 actions?
You have a...
No.
Well, not necessarily.
He gets to hide as a bonus action.
Okay, I was going to say, I did pop out of the cart, so that's kind of an action.
I got 12. It's not good.
So one of the cockatrices is going to run back toward Gix,
Okay.
and 2 of them are going to go around the corner where Mark is.
I'm dead. I'm...
Not yet.
Yeah.
Got a 10
Yeah.
to hit,
That does not hit.
and a 14.
Doesn't hit either.
So both miss you.
Gonna
And then
die.
the one that's attacking Gix is going to get up to a 17.
Yeah, that's probably good because he didn't take a shield because he's not a bitch, right?
I'm not a bitch.
That's what I heard.
Yeah. 17. Do I get dex? I get dex then, don't I?
I don't know. What's your AC?
I don't fucking know what AC is.
His AC is 60.
Yeah, that'll hit you.
Okay, so how much damage do I take?
You're going to take 4 damage, and you have to make a con save.
Okay, so con is my constitution, so I get +5. Roll this.
Yeah.
So 14.
14, you're good. Then it's going to be back around to Andrew.
Are these chickens cooped up together?
Good joke.
Thank you.
Good joke.
Two have gone after Mark. One has gone back in after the goblin Gix.
Thank you.
I'm going to cast Cloud of Daggers around the 2.
Okay. Conrad, you also have something called Fury of the Small that you can use once per short rest that just adds your level of extra damage to one attack.
Because I'm a goblin.
Because you're a goblin.
What's that mean?
You're a gabagool.
So it's adding 4 damage.
Yeah. To one attack once per short rest.
Those 2 are going to take 15 damage each.
Damn.
Okay. They certainly take it. Is there a saving throw or anything, or is it just they just take it?
I think they just take it. A creature takes 4. You fill the air with spinning daggers in a cube of 5 feet on each side, centered on a point that I choose. Creature takes 4d4 slashing when it is in the area, and then they have to take time on the round to get out, or they're going to take it again.
Okay. They're pretty banged up, and you are visible again.
Yes.
Then it's going to be Gix's turn.
I'm going to expend a second spell slot on my healing word and heal Old Mark for 7 hit points.
Ooh, yes. I'm at 60.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
So now it's Gix's turn.
So now I have 2 spell slots.
Okay, I have 1 coming at me, a cockatrice, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to attempt to sever its head off.
Okay.
I'm going to decapitate the bitch.
It's kind of hard to do with a piercing weapon.
Oh no, I'm using my dagger. It's close range.
Okay.
Also a piercing weapon.
Also a piercing weapon.
My dagger doesn't have fucking... Alright, whatever.
It's a serrated dagger that he specially
whatever.
made.
He bought it on the
I'm going
boardwalk.
for the fucking head.
All right.
Going for the head. We're not going for the fucking chest. We're going for the head. Alright, going for the head.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack it.
All right.
Alright, roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Okay. Plus what?
Your strength.
Okay.
Plus 2.
That's a 18.
That hits.
Okay. Damage.
It's a d4 plus your strength modifier.
7 damage to the face, bitch.
You hit it in the neck, but it only really goes in a little bit.
I said I was going to the head because it's a cockatrice that petrifies me, so I'm trying to get the eyes, right?
But
Yeah, it's not the eyes that do it.
It's the beak.
Understood. Well, I was going for the head, so whatever damage I take, it takes.
Your dagger goes in to, like just the tip.
Okay.
So it's still standing.
It's still standing.
All right. Do I get an extra move?
You can move if you want to.
All right. I'd
You
like
can leave
to.
your friends behind.
I'd like to jump behind the cart because I'm assuming the cart's behind me and the cockatrice is in front of me.
Yeah, the cart's behind you and the cockatrice is
Yep.
is
I'd
in
like to
front of
jump. I'd like to attack and jump behind the cart.
you. Okay. It's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Assume a 23 is going to hit.
Yes.
Yeah, it hits.
So you're going to take 6 damage
Roll a con save.
and have to make a con save.
Get above a 10.
16.
How's that a 16?
So you're fine.
Lie above.
I'm fine. All right.
Next up is Mark.
Focus fire.
You got 2 cocks in your face.
Oh.
What are you going to do?
Attack each of them
Bite and
individually.
go into an alligator death roll.
Yeah. No, I use my short swords that I'm dual wielding
Okay.
to attack them. No on the first one, and double no on the second one.
All right. So you swing
And then I
both the
botch.
swords, and you botch.
I swing, and I miss, and then I swing and
You just drop the blade.
Throw the blade across the room
Yeah, you didn't hold on to it, so you just kind of chuck it.
towards Gix.
It'd be towards you.
Yeah. Also,
Andrew.
I'm hidden. I'd like to point that out.
I'll do a dex save against that. 18 plus 6. 24.
You just jump out of the way as a short sword goes flying
Can
through
I make
the air.
Can I make a grab for it?
Yeah, if you want.
I will. What do you want, a dex?
Yeah, give me dex.
11 plus 15?
Yeah, you can grab a hold of it in midair.
Can I throw it back to him midair?
High or low?
High.
You grab it by the blade,
Okay, I'm cool with that.
taking a whole 2 damage
All right.
as you cut your hand.
I don't need hands. I'm a guitar player. Good enough.
Yeah.
Since it's one fluid motion of me catching it, could I then whip it back to him?
No.
Okay.
You're not a monk.
All right. Fair enough. Is that your character sheet?
it was.
What the hell?
Damn guy.
Just stick it to the wall like every other normal person. Why'd you take your name out?
You're not dead.
I'm about to be dead.
You don't know that. I missed.
Okay.
And the second cock is going to hit you in the face.
Damn it, I'm still alive.
Hold on. Hold on.
What are you doing, Andrew?
Nothing. They didn't move. They're taking 4 more slashing damage. 4, 8. 8 plus 3 is 11 plus...
Do they take that at the
At
start
the
of their
beginning
turn?
of their turn,
Okay.
yes.
So they would have taken it anyway.
12.
12?
12 damage.
Then they're both dead.
So I'm fine.
So you're fine. You didn't take any attacks.
Oh. Thank you, Andrew. You're very magical.
And
You're a good boy.
Hail to
I'm
thee.
a good boy?
You're a good boy, Mark.
Hail to thee, Smallwood.
the other cockatrice is going to run around the cart because you
Into
couldn't
the
have hidden
daggers.
because you're not a rogue.
Okay, but I was behind something.
Yeah, but it saw you go behind.
Okay.
They're not. They're
It
not.
has object
So
permanence.
They're not
Do a
that
dodge
stupid.
action if you're doing that.
So it runs behind the cart. It's a chicken, a cockatrice. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, but go ahead. It runs around the
crits.
cart. It crits. Yeah, that I see that.
So you need to make a con save for me.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So you're not restrained or turning into stone, but you are taking 7 damage.
That's rough.
Nah, that's okay. I have a lot of HP.
That's it.
How's this little cock look?
Yeah, how's he looking?
It's only taking damage from you daggering it in the face.
Yeah, well, you know, normally.
So he
it
looks
hurt.
fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, whatever.
So after that last cock, it's
Turn
going
it
to
off?
be
What's this mean?
Andrew.
Alright. Yes? Alright. I will cross bolted in the nose.
You actually can't see it where you're at.
Then I'm gonna move and shoot.
If you move into the room and go in like 20 feet, you'll be able to get a good angle.
I'll do that.
So, yeah, you should have plenty of movement to do that.
For 20, yeah, for, I think Bards. I'm not going to look it up, but
You have 30 feet
I
of
have
movement.
probably 30 feet. I shoot with it's a lot 23, and I do 10 damage to it.
10?
And then I'm just going to mock it.
Viciously.
No, because I can't double attack, but I'm just gonna be like, yeah, your mother wished she never hatched you. You should have been a
Chicken. Duck.
Somebody's breakfast, you omelet fuck.
Just turns around and you goes,
And that's exactly why, because of your foul mouth.
The red sauce.
then after Andrew's going to be Gix.
So I'm going to move behind the cockroaches,
Okay.
and I'm going to rapier in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy.
25.
That definitely hits.
Yeah. That's a 9. 9 for damage to the back of the neck, baby.
So how do you want to kill it?
Epically.
Epically, I'm rapiering it through its rear end, up through its neck. That's where I was going with the rapier, because
Okay.
it's a stabby sword.
So you take the rapier and just basically skewer this
that's
cockatrice
exactly, yes.
and leave it on the blade. Mm-hmm. Which I don't know how you're holding it because you're really small. You're like 3 feet tall.
Better angle,
We
baby.
have a rotisserie.
Yeah. We will in a second. Yeah, I was going
So
for the skewer up the
yeah.
anus, yeah.
Now you gotta cockatrice.
Dinner served.
And so are you.
2.
You're 2 in court next week.
You're dead.
All right.
And then after you kill all these cockatrices, we're gonna take a break.
Hello, listeners. This is Dennis Westminster, KSDM, here to talk to you about patreon.com/botchedpodcast. Head on over there to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe. We have levels ranging from $1 to $50. In fact, we recently got another $50 patron, which means we're going to get our bi-weekly game started, where we're going to play some D&D on Sunday afternoons, most likely. So we have a few more slots open, so feel free to subscribe for $50 if you want to get in on that. Also, we reached our level for the interactive Q&A session, where you get to ask me, the most okayest DM, and another DM that I'll find, to, various questions about story writing, or, trying to work off the cuff, any sort of questions you might have about if you're like an aspiring DM, like trying to get into it, like how to do it, or if you've been doing it for a long time, you're just looking for tips or tricks to keep things interesting. We're going to do a live 1-hour session on Twitch, which will be over at twitch.tv/botchedpodcast. So if you head on over there and hit a follow, you'll see when we go live. But we'll also put it out there as to when we're going to do it. It's probably going to be the first or second week of March. Keep your eyes open for that one. Also, we've hit affiliation, so you can hit subscribe, which means if you are an Amazon Prime subscriber, you can subscribe to us on Twitch at twitch.tv/botchedpodcast. And you can subscribe for free, and then Amazon has to pay us money. Literally, Jeff Bezos has to drive down to my house and write me a check. Also, each of the other guys have their own Twitch channel. Phil is at Imaginary Nomad. And then Phil and I actually stream at twitch.tv/GSTU Media. On Sunday nights, we play all sorts of different games. Just come out, hang out, have a good time. It'll be fun. Tristan plays over at Comrade Kale. Austin plays at Chili Dog 5, and John plays at Dr. Frankenfurter with a 3 instead of an E. And he has a really great live-action Walking the Dog podcast where you get to stare at the chair while he goes and walks his dog. It's really great. So I recommend that. But yeah, if you have any extra money, feel free to head over there, to any of the channels, but you should probably join the Botched Podcast. And, throw us a subscription. It helps, support the show. Or just head over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe that way.
And we're back.
So after defeating the 4 cocks,
Of the apocalypse?
4 cocks of the apocalypse,
Oh, cockapus.
So a goblin and a human.
there's a goblin in front of you.
Hey, guys.
Andrew, what do you think that is?
My name's Gix, and I don't like dicks. How you doing?
Well, as you can tell, Mark, by his colorful vocabulary, this is a goblin.
Blep. A blep goblin.
Bleh, goblin. You said your name is Gix, Mr.
Yeah,
Goblin?
baby. Yeah, my name is Gix. How you doing?
What were you doing? What are you doing here, man?
All right, so what I was doing was I came down here to get this immortal stone because I wanted to be like my mentor, Squee. He is phenomenally immortal and a gorgeous man with a wonderful toy. But I got caught under the cart because these freaking cockatrices just came up here and tried to turn me into stone, like my brethren. My brother Dix and Licks. And unfortunately, they're gone, but thank you for saving me.
Hey, you came in with the goblins that are buried outside and the 3 that are turned to stone in here.
Correct. Well, okay, Dix, Licks, and Chicks. Yeah, all 3 of them were turned to stone. I
Is
apologize.
it a goblin thing that you guys all have
X's.
X names?
Well, no, just my family. We come from a deep southern kind of tribe of goblins. We kind of we like things that end with X because it's just easier to pronounce in our family. Yeah.
So your grandson's name is Charles McFix?
I don't have a grandson yet. I'm single looking, so thank you. But yeah, no, Dix, Licks, and Chicks, they all died. But thank you for saving me. My name's Gix. I'm the only one with an appropriate name. My grandfather's name was Cum. Yeah, so I don't know why he gave us all the X's.
I just asked for your name, but
As you're having this conversation, out of nowhere, the cart lifts up again,
I don't like it.
and another goblin scurries out.
Oh, saviors! You have saved me!
put your hammer down, Mark.
It's a short sword.
Put your short sword down, Mark.
He runs up and hugs Gix.
Gix, we're saved!
Yeah, this is my brother Licks. He's a bit of a pain in the
I thought
ass,
you
but-
said Lix was one of the statues.
Lix
Me
Lix
too.
is dead.
No, me, hug, hug,
Hug.
hug, hug,
Hug.
hug, hug.
Look, I
All
tried.
right.
I
He
tried.
runs up and hugs Andrew.
I would like to perform.
Hugs Andrew's leg because he's not tall enough to hug a full drow.
I want to perform to Andrew that I would like to slice this goblin's throat. with
I'm
my-
gonna say no.
Yeah, I support it.
I mean, I got a
It's a hug goblin.
pretty colorful performance.
Listen, guys.
I interpret your performance, but I'm just disagreeing with you, Marcus.
We got an 18.
I give you my most treasured possession.
He pulls out a single copper coin.
The shiniest coin. I give to saviors.
I'll take your shiny coin. Hug.
Oh, thank you, savior.
Why?
Now, since you're, where were you? Where were you hiding?
We were hiding under that minecart.
Were you just gonna leave him here, Gix?
Yeah, I was.
Is this your cousin? I guess.
Listen, I'm
Uncle
not trying
cousin.
I'm not trying to be that guy, that goblin.
He's
But
a little slow.
yeah, I wasn't trying to save him. I was hoping he would be Licks, but I'm a little disappointed right now.
Oh,
But
you
Gix,
survived.
you're my favorite.
Yeah, I'm the only one left alive there, Hug.
My favorite living goblin.
Do you know much about
Nothing?
this trap dungeon that we're in, Hug?
No.
Okay.
We want to make this home.
You were gonna make this your home?
Listen, our house is not that great. Lots of goblins, little space.
How many
Used to live in straw house, wolf blow it down.
Oh.
pig goblins?
Did you try like a stick house? After that, or
We
did
tried
you,
stick house, we tried brick house.
Bum, 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 bum.
what happened to the brick house?
It got blown down.
Oh, okay. That's dangerous.
No, what happened was Hug was trying to be nice and invite all these motherfucking dwarves in there.
All right.
And yeah, I'm sorry.
I
I'm
don't.
sorry.
I don't need
yeah,
your
I'm
life
sorry.
story.
I'm
bro.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're just gonna die in the next room.
Hey, God, Mark, come on.
I'm hurt, Andrew. Please help.
I'm gonna sing
I-
a song of rest.
I put my right hand up
Okay,
against
are you
my
taking
chest.
are you taking a short rest?
Well, no, we're not. we don't have time. How hurt are you?
Oh, quite hurt.
Shit.
Like 13 out of 32 hurt.
Phew. Can I medicine him?
No.
Do you have a healer's kit?
Yeah.
Or
Duh.
did you take the feat that lets you heal people with a healer's kit?
Yep. No. No, I didn't. What are you showing me that for, Gix? Oh,
Listen, I took a fair bit of damage.
Well-
I'm only halfway there, guys.
well, you're living on a prayer, but that's fine.
So at the end of this room, there's another tunnel that continues out, and then there's also something in the corner. Looks like a little alcove.
Ooh, I go and grab it.
You can't grab an
can't
alcove.
Alcove.
Hey,
Grab
Hug,
at it.
hey, Hug, could you go check out that alcove for me real quick?
Oh, yes.
I do this.
He runs over.
It's like elevator.
Dumbwaiter.
Do you know what an elevator is, Mark? It's a machine.
No, I
Now,
hate machines.
I know that you're not a fan of machines, but
A fan of the machine?
the machine.
I like Florence, but not the machine.
So I do have a question for the DM. Since we are
Yeah.
adventurers and we've been adventuring for, you said a month together, do we have healing pots or anything of the sort? I figured I would probably hit up a town before I came to...
You would have hit up a town. There's
madness.
not really a whole lot around here. Give me a high or low.
Hi.
You do not have any healing potions.
God damn it,
You're
Smallwood.
fresh out.
I've been out of treats for months.
Well,
I'm trying to tell you
you're
about
not the
this.
only one that is hurt.
Yeah, but Hug and I also came in with a fair amount of supplies with our family.
But no healing potions.
Yeah, well, we were more interested in food and beer.
Yeah.
Wow.
As goblins want to do.
Barbarian need food.
Need mead!
I ate an apple for 10 HP.
This guy gets it.
1d2 HP.
All right, Hug.
So he tells you that it looks like an elevator. Give me an intelligence check.
Nope.
On Hug?
No, just in general.
4.
Crit 20! Come look at it.
So
20.
with a crit 20 and a 20, you would know that in a mine, they usually have shafts. And they would have to set up levers and pulleys to go up and down between floors. This is one of those things.
Mineshaft.
Come on.
2 at a time?
Good now.
How many people can fit in this?
It's about 8 by 8 by 8.
Okay, so everybody.
So everybody could fit. There is something written on a beam above it. If you guys want to take this handout, written in Dwarvish.
I can't read
If we
that.
only had a dwarf.
Go fuck yourself. Here.
Oh, I can kind of read Dwarvish.
Can you?
Nope. I can't.
I mean, I did not.
What about you, Mark?
Absolutely. Having just now selected my languages. It says terrapins. Go terrapins.
Go terpenes. I mean, you could have taken Dwarvish as a language.
Crasp Arena. I did.
Did you?
Absolutely.
Then you know the Dwarvish alphabet.
God damn it. This letter is not featured here. Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Look closely.
Brr.
Beware? Does it say beware, Mark?
B-R-A. Brah. Brah. Brah.
Bra, bra, bra.
Go Braves.
Brow. Brow 4.
Ground floor? Are you trying to say ground floor? Are we on the ground floor, Mark?
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
Jesus.
Brown. B-R-A-U-M. Brown. Browmo. Sorry.
Bravo the Great.
Bring more?
Browmord.
Jesus. You sound like a fucking idiot.
Browmordo. Browmordo. That's what it says.
Hearing that, Andrew, I'll let you make a history check because you are a bard.
That's not me.
You have bardic knowledge.
That's good.
18.
With a 18, you can keep this. There'll be more handouts.
God damn it.
So with an 18, you know that Brumordo was a dwarven king.
Liked or disliked by the dwarven community.
It's kind of neutral.
Okay.
Just kind of a king.
Did Rofalog happen to leave behind a diary of dwarven history? No? Okay.
No, it was eaten by the purple worm.
Excellent.
Along with everything but his shoes.
Great.
Okay.
So you have this mine shaft and the other tunnel that goes straight in front of you. There's
Well-
also the other way from where you came in. You turned left to go into the room. There's also a tunnel that turned right. if you wanted to go that way.
Well, since we're leaving breadcrumbs, we'll know exactly what rooms we've hit.
Yeah.
Good job, by the way, Mark. You
Thank you.
sounded
Yes.
it out. We got there.
I did good. Aren't you
You
glad
did?
that you carved dwarven runes into the dirt while my father watched and then he taught me?
That's exactly how that happened a month ago.
Andrew,
No,
what's
it wasn't a month. It was 30 years.
Gix, what's your intelligence?
13.
Okay.
10.
All right.
We smart.
I am.
I mean, I don't have
So,
my character sheet in front of me.
Andrew, just roll me a d20.
Plus or minus anything?
Nope.
11.
Okay. You can pretty much remember where you've been so far and how to get back out. I mean, it's been fairly straightforward to this point.
Okay. Well, what do we want to do? Hug.
I don't know, you're the boss?
Yeah, I'm gonna defer. I'm gonna defer to Andrew
So
on this one.
I'm gonna get down on one knee.
All right,
Oh, I lick his face.
all right, guys, bring it in. Bring it in.
No.
I was raised to lick
I'm
faces.
just talking to Hug.
I want to lick your face.
Hug.
Please.
wanna kill
Get out of
Hug
here,
Hug.
Mark.
But I love you.
Get out of here.
I love you.
I'm gonna
Yes,
kill Hug.
yes.
Hug.
What do you think, little man? What do you think, big sport?
The
What do you
big-
think, sport?
Before our saviors.
You got an opinion? Should we go use the elevator? Go back to where we came from?
Hard. Me not know. Me just follow you.
You know a lot, man. Give yourself a little bit more credit.
We don't know.
Come on, Art.
We've been in this room. This only room.
Listen, I'm gonna fill you guys in. Hug was the product of my aunt and uncle having sex, so good luck with that.
Normally, aunts and uncles, have cousins for people.
That is normal family relations.
Yeah, it's just a normal family thing.
No.
I don't know how the goblin community is.
Yeah, you
but
misunderstand greatly.
I'm
These aunt and uncles share the same parents. Let's just say that. Have fun.
all right, Hug. All right, we're gonna use the elevator.
So the elevator's a 10-foot wide shaft of uncertain depth. Dangling above it from the ceiling is rickety lift, wooden framework, no walls, just a floor of dusty planks.
You're an asshole.
I'm going to be saying shaft a lot.
I hope so.
Mineshaft.
The planks are fastened to a system of frayed ropes, iron pulleys, and stone counterweights.
Hate it.
How safe do I think this is?
Give me the intelligence check.
Safe enough to send your dog over.
21.
It looks like it could support a person. You're not sure if you want to put more than one person on there.
All right, Mark, you're up. All right, Mark, you gotta get on this elevator and
Do we get it?
go.
Human tree?
Oh, I'm sorry. It can. You think it could support everybody? All four of you.
Oh, all right.
All right, Mark, you and Hug are gonna go down the elevator shaft first.
Friends. I do it.
Okay. It's really slow going. It's gonna
Just
take.
like Hug Hug.
It's gonna go about 10 feet per round. It just slowly descends. About 60 feet down.
Was there a hatch on top of the elevator?
They might hit a door.
No, it's literally just a floor suspended by ropes.
Okay,
So just Mark and Hug are going down.
Yep.
for now.
Okay. So it goes down pretty slowly, about 60 feet.
Hey, Hug.
Yes, savior.
No. Andrew is our savior. I'm just his friend.
You're a friend of Jesus.
Yes.
He's our savior.
I'm in charge now.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You are in charge. Friend
I-
of Jesus.
Clasp a...
Apostle of Jesus.
Yes. I clasp a ringlet around his neck that I've been holding because I've crafted. I learned from my father.
Okay.
I am the savior now.
Yes.
Yes.
You're a savior.
I know the best because I am smart.
You are saving me.
Yes.
What's going on down there?
I'm being
We're descending.
saved.
We're descending. I punch him in the throat.
No, Jesus is safe.
So is there like...
We're all fine down here.
How are you?
How are you?
Situation normal.
Has it hit the bottom yet?
Yeah, by now it's hit the bottom. At the bottom of the mine shaft is a roughly L-shaped convergence of two tunnels. Both end in collapses and stone and rubble. I assume you have your torch so you can see.
Yeah, I definitely didn't drop that ever.
Yeah, you just stuck it in your pants
Yeah,
while you were
in
fighting.
my mouth and.
The far end of the eastern tunnel is half buried in debris, but you can see a small corpse clad in torn leather armor, clutching a rusted lantern and a gleaming short sword.
Ooh, how gleaming?
Very.
Like orcs are near gleaming?
Yeah,
If I was Sting?
yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
Not quite that bright.
all right.
But
But brighter than a torch.
the other corpse that you see down there is encrusted with mold.
From
Or
a
no,
giant
the-
dick.
I misread. The corpse clutching the sword is covered in yellow mold.
I don't want him to do that. But, Hugs. Let's go ahead and get me that fucking lantern.
Oh, okay. You take this off my neck, Mr. Xavier.
Is he persuading me?
Please.
I mean,
I can't get the
got a
sword
6.
for you if
Charisma
I'm-
6.
If
so-
I'm strangled.
Yeah, go get it.
So he'll run down to try and get that sword for you.
Do a nature check on that mold.
Yeah, I got it too.
Oh. So you think it's healing mold?
I should eat that. It's probably tasty. Yellow is my favorite color.
Oh yeah. Don't eat yellow snow, but consume yellow mold.
So
Healthier than black mold.
Yeah.
Why you gotta be
Even-
racing to this?
Oh, I thought you were a moldologist and knew the difference between your molds.
Nope.
Kicks.
Yellow slime, delicious.
So as Hug runs over to grab that sword, this mold bursts with a cloud of spores. Like this dirty, ugly, mustard brown yellow color.
I see why you have a dog.
I can't hear you.
Huh? Andrew!
How far down are they?
They're about 60 feet down.
Yeah, we can't hear
And then
you.
in the hallway?
What's that?
60 feet
Is
down.
he still on the elevator or is he
Yeah.
in the hallway?
Yeah,
I
I
assume.
can definitely yell 60 feet. Have you
Yeah.
ever tried to yell 60 feet? They can hear you.
What, all right. What's going on? What's going on down there, bud?
I've got big ears.
Yellow spores!
No. No. Did you inhale any of that?
No!
You said that condescendingly. I don't know if you actually did or not.
No!
Your eyes that you're making are not making me feel like
I'm fine.
No, stop it.
Please pull me back up.
Don't. I cut the ropes. I look at me.
Hey, my eyes are
Come
big
on.
and round and very glassy. Like always.
Andrew, you know what? Do you want to make a nature check?
No, not great. It's an 11.
Yeah, I'm here too.
If he describes what's happening,
That's bad.
you know what it is.
Yeah.
So you said it's yellow.
Yeah?
What else?
Full of spores.
All mold is, bud.
And it makes my eyes real glassy.
All right, what else did it do?
It exploded.
I have the sword.
When we picked up the sword. And when by we, I mean the other guy. I'm still in the thing. Please pull me up.
You can pull yourself up, but
Okay.
how?
You know that it's yellow mold.
How's Hug
you-
Hug looking, guys?
He's not looking great.
It's looking
He's
yellow.
wheezing and coughing, covered in yellow dust.
What do I
Hug
know
hug.
about?
No, hug. Throw me that sword.
Its sword has the mold on it.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. The sword is for good.
What's your AC?
17.
Okay. He throws the sword to you,
That seems bad.
and it impales in your leg,
Ow!
dealing 8 damage.
I have
9 damage.
5 hit points left.
It's a very good visual gag.
It is.
Shit.
You know yellow mold, it exudes spores that make you cough and wheeze and deal a lot of damage, and you can kill it with fire.
I hold my breath. I have a torch.
You have a torch, bud. And some grain alcohol.
And a sword in your leg.
Put the alcohol in your mouth and then blow it through your fire through the torch at the mold.
I listen to my smart elf, and I do that. Dex of 14?
To what? I mean, you're
In the mineshaft.
you are 30 feet away from it.
So I throw...
The cloud only comes out like 10 feet.
So you're only taking sword damage.
I
right
rapidly pull the rope to let me up,
Hug is coming back.
now. Fuck, hug.
and at the same time, I throw the torch and spit grain alcohol at it.
Okay.
Grain alcohol at it.
Brain alcohol. Give me a strength to throw the torch.
18.
You throw it all the way into the mold,
Good job.
and it burns up.
Hooray! Dogman is strong.
Now is Hug still covered in it?
I mean, he's got some dust on him, but it's not gonna affect anything.
Nope, no, we don't know that. He has to die.
Andrew
No.
knows that.
No, he's
I don't
fine.
know that.
He's
He's
fine.
coming towards me.
He's fine.
He's coming towards me.
Quarantine rules. Kill the bitch.
Mr. No Jesus, don't live without me.
I shoot my crossbow at his face.
No, stop it. You're letting bait die.
Got a -4, -2. For a
Yeah,
call shot to his face.
-2.
I'll get a 21.
Okay. Deal damage.
8.
Crossbow bolt enters his eye, and he drops down dead.
Andrew, I killed the zombie. Friend,
I'm just above rubbing my eyes in frustration.
I look for
Still stuck in your leg
yeah.
is
Ouch.
a +1 short sword of elvish make.
Ooh, Andrew, I found a gift
Just leave it where you found it,
from
bud.
your people.
That's racist. Just leave it there.
No, elvish, not drowish.
I'm a drow. Not all elves are the same, friend.
I mean, you could tell me I'm good. Would be fine. I did
I'm
stuff.
not angry. I'm just disappointed.
I defeated the encounter.
Do we
You didn't
know?
have to come here.
He
Do
was.
we know that you shot him in the face? Because we're 60 feet up.
Yeah, but I can
You would
see
hear it.
Swing! I did it.
I turn to Andrew.
Where's Hug? Where's Hug?
He's dead.
I turn to Andrew and say he would have killed us later.
He's a goblin.
Yeah, well, so is this one.
No, I'm a human that you
No,
raised from
this-
a pup, as all humans
We
are.
met a month ago.
No, you raised my father.
So I assume you're taking the elevator
No.
back up.
Yep.
What is that's not a dead? Is it a dead end down there?
We don't
Yeah,
know
it's,
that.
it's 2 dead ends.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah. Come back up. Bring the corpse of
And the sword.
Huggington with
Yeah,
you.
I put it all in my mouth after I searched the room.
You find rocks. And
Nice rocks.
some flaming mold.
Ew. Get away. Yeah, I just come back up with the goblin skeleton.
In the mold, you see like a halfling body. Or halfling skeleton. It's not really a body anymore.
Gross. I throw up.
Okay. You put the fire out and the mold is fine and kills you.
No. No, not there.
Because it deals 3d10 damage.
I turn around and I throw up. Not on the mold.
That would have been bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I come back up on the elevator.
Okay.
That I am not afraid of machines.
So you're back in the cart room.
I'm. Why?
You sent me down there.
I didn't send you down there to kill him.
I did what I thought was best.
I told you. I screamed, don't do it. Don't do it. Every life is sacred.
Mark, I love you.
And now you're going to have this one.
Who? Friend?
I love you, Mark.
Hi.
Hi.
I love him. I love him.
I am now an Uchiha.
I hug him.
I am an Avenger.
I hug Gix. He's my favorite.
I hug him back.
Are you the new hug?
No, I just hug Mark.
No, Mark.
Okay.
Is Mark the new hug?
No, this is how I was raised.
I leave the room.
Which way are you going?
You said there's a door in this hall, in this chamber?
You're standing at the elevator. There's going to be a tunnel to your right
That we haven't gone through yet?
that you haven't gone through. There's also the tunnel behind you didn't go through.
You keep telling me to go back as if it's the way to go, but...
I follow Andrew.
I follow Mark.
Oh, God, I hate...
You are the captain now.
Oh, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm just upset that you killed Hug.
Who?
In cold
There's
blood.
only ever been 3 of us.
You're right. Bring that corpse. We'll
Who?
use... Yeah, all right.
I have a bone.
No, that's a corpse.
A boner.
There's a pirate boner.
Arr.
I'll go down the hallway to the right that we haven't gone down yet.
Okay. Walking through.
And I'm
It's-
doing perception checks along the way.
Okay. It's a pretty standard rough-hewn stone tunnel. Pretty much like what you've been going through so far. What'd you get for perception?
18.
18. So as you're walking down, you walk about 30, 35 feet before it bends like a U-turn almost.
Yeah.
And as you're walking through there, you see a section of the wall that doesn't quite look right.
As in it's like a...
As in, like, it might be a secret door or something. It doesn't look like it quite fits.
Can I put my hand against it?
Yeah?
You lose the hand.
You can put your hand against it.
Is it solid?
It feels like rock.
Okay.
Until a oozy, fleshy pseudopod reaches out and attacks you.
Ew.
Can I pull back?
You can, but you're right in front of the door.
What do you want from me? A dex? Save?
No, I just want your AC.
16.
It misses you. Barely. Roll a 15.
Good thing I licked your shoulder, and you're not sticky there anymore.
And let's do initiative.
Bum bum ba-da-ba-dum. Bum bum.
13.
20.
Add your dex modifier.
Oh, good. 7.
Mark is going to be up first.
Mark is gonna attack the something pod.
Declapod.
Attack the wall.
I got a 7.
7 is gonna miss. You do have your offhand if you want to use it.
Do it. I do.
Do it now.
I got a 5.
A 5 will also miss.
Ooh, that's bad. All right.
That's gonna be Andrew.
Mage hand can only lift 10 pounds,
15.
right?
10 pounds.
Good. What were you attacking, Mark? What were you attacking?
The creatures in the wall that attacked you, friend.
Is it just the wall?
So you've seen Doctor Who.
Yeah.
So you know the last living human being, which is literally just skin stretched on a thing with a face.
Moisturize me.
That's kind of how the wall looks, but more stony.
Got it.
It's starting to come out of place. You
Ew.
can tell there's an opening where it's sitting.
Cassandra.
Yes.
That's her name. All right, I will stab at thee. Oh, you know what?
Slice at thee.
If you give me a nature, I might be able to tell you what it is.
Nah. I rolled
Poorly.
a 6.
For your nature?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't know what it is. You've never seen this thing before.
I sniff.
I'm gonna use vicious mockery.
Okay. That's what, a wisdom save?
Yes.
I've never seen you before and you suck.
That's gonna be big 8.
Since you don't save, you take
Pastrami.
3 physical, 3 psychic damage,
Ow.
and you have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Oh, I'm going to taunt him.
But I will say, after I touched it, you stony fuck! Why, I wish you weren't so fat. Is this why your mother doesn't love you? Because you're so fucking fat and stoned all the time?
Oh.
Listening to a D&D podcast?
Oh.
You dumb fuck.
The wall just goes.
Dominoes!
But my mom loves me.
About to do.
She says I'm special.
I joined the army.
They denied me because I'm fat.
Next up is going to be Gix.
That's you, Conrad.
No shit, Sherlock.
Now, this entrance is only 10 feet wide, so only 2 people can be up on it.
And I'm on
Bone
it.
it. Bone it. All right.
I guess I could have used my action as well to move,
Yeah,
but
it
I
would have taken an AO.
but I didn't.
At disadvantage.
Oh, yeah.
So may I attack?
You may.
All right. I would choose to attack the wall with my rapier.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to use Fury the Small, which is my ability, plus my level to 1 attack
It's
per rest.
plus your level 2 damage if you hit.
Correct. I'm going to hit.
Okay.
I believe that Mark's trying to yell some kind of encouragement to me. No?
Who?
Marker.
Yes.
Marker, would you like some encouragement? No? All right. Rolling 4.
+4 to your damage.
No shit, Sherlock. All right. So I'm rolling to hit.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Yeah. That's crit.
That crit does hit.
Yeah, crit hits. All right. So roll for damage.
Yep. So just double your dice.
So I'm using.
Andrew, are you still up on it?
Yeah.
Kiwasabi.
So then you're gonna add you. Oh, you're a fighter.
Yeah.
So
Not a
Yeah,
barbarian.
no, I'm a fighter.
I was thinking rogue
No,
for sneak
yeah.
attack dice.
Nope. So I'm just rolling what D8.
2d8s plus 4 plus your strength modifier.
So you get
So I get 8
plus
plus
four.
8. I get plus 8 plus 2 2d8s plus 8.
Yeah, the 4 is from strength. The other 4 is from Fury the Small.
Correct.
plus your previous. No. Yep.
Nope.
No,
It's
not for
okay.
not for
No, I'm
damage.
as I am.
2d8 plus 8.
Yeah, so I'm rolling 16.
All right.
Total?
Yep.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, and you just did a lot of damage to it.
Hot sex.
It
Is
doesn't
he
like it.
dead?
It's with my rapier too, which is my
Yeah. You poked a big hole in it. It's gonna take a pseudopod and swipe a Gix with a
No.
20.
Disadvantage? You got a 20?
With a 20.
Ow.
So I rolled a 17 and a 15.
Oh
rough.
shit.
It's rough.
Who would do that?
A goblin.
Not
Not
on.
Andrew Smallwood, my best friend who loved me very much. I stare at him.
You're gonna take 5 damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled.
That's
You're
us.
stuck to it.
Your next character would also die at the first round of combat.
This is a second round, bitch, but okay.
And then that's all it can do. So it's back up to Mark.
Ooh,
And
into
can
the
you
second round of
count-
combat.
And can you count all engulfing aberrations as a combat phase? I don't think so. I didn't get a chance to do anything. I was just eating.
You saved and you failed.
Yeah, okay.
Checkmate.
Liberals.
You're up, Marky.
I know. Can I try to protect my best friend Smallwood?
Bitch.
How do you want to do that?
I'm gonna shoot a crossbow into the encephalopod
Okay.
to cure boner badness.
You can shoot at it. Sure.
I got a 23.
23 is gonna hit.
Yes. I will deal 8 damage
Plus your sneak attack.
plus 2d6.
Although I'm pretty sure you take disadvantage when shooting into melee combat. Unless you take the crossbow expert feat.
But I get advantage for attacking a creature that has not gone this round because I'm an assassin.
No, you get advantage attacking a creature that has not gone in the combat. Not in the round.
How is an 18
An 18 for damage?
for hit?
18 still hits.
You told me I had disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you hit it.
Okay, so I deal 8 plus 4 is 12 damage.
Okay. It takes it. It doesn't like it.
And then I will disengage and hide.
You can do...
I will just hide.
Yeah.
With a 16.
And you pretty sure you're hidden?
I'm fairly hidden because Andrew can't see me. And he's everything.
So then it's going to be Andrew up. You're still right up in front of it.
I'm gonna mock it again.
Okay. Do you have weapons?
Yeah.
I feel like weapons might be a little more useful than
I'm just trying to keep
mocking.
giving you disadvantage.
That's fair.
Fine. I'll stab it. No, you know what? Fuck it.
No, mock it. You said it.
I'm gonna mock it.
Fuck it. You said it.
Mock it.
You got a stupid hole in you now. Look at that dumb hole you got there.
Your stupid
is
bleeding.
You're bleeding all over the place, you deculopod ass motherfucker.
If a blob could laugh, that's what it's doing.
It would cry.
It's kind of almost like a bubble sound, like... Yeah.
You still take 4.
No, he saved. 18.
He said.
18 on the save.
Yeah.
So he takes no damage.
Yep, you're right. And then my second action, I'll
Take a break.
I'll pray
Okay.
to my deity.
Ooh. Can I bonus to mimic that?
I don't clasp my hands together.
I just do what you're doing.
I just close my eyes. Like Obi-Wan.
So I'm the only one watching this fucking wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
it's your turn. If you want to stab at the...
What's it at? Is it looking hurt?
As much as a blobby, stony wall can look hurt.
Okay. I'm actually going to move back and crossbow it.
Light it on fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, you can't move because you are grappled.
Oh, I am grappled. You're correct.
Fight against the grapple.
All right, so I'm going to take the dagger and shove it in the most arterial-looking part of the wall. As in the most, this is going to hurt.
Roll an intelligence check.
Okay.
You can still use your rapier if you want to.
Well, I guess my rapier and dagger are pretty much the same at this point.
Except damage.
Except the rapier does like double damage.
Yeah, I'm going to use the rapier. Intelligence is 14.
You don't think that there's any kind of weak spot per se. It's a stony blob.
Okay.
So you can still stab at it.
Well, I'm grappled with it, so I'm going to stab it with my rapier.
I mean, you could try to get away if you wanted to, but that would be your action.
Nope.
All right.
I'm going for the kill, baby.
Got it.
All right. Do I need to roll again? I got 14.
14? 14 hits it, yeah.
Okay. Roll a d8. 2
Yep.
d8s, right?
1d8.
1d8.
Because you didn't crit.
All right.
Plus your strength.
Yep, I got it. It's 12.
12? Mm-hmm. If a blob could look hurt, it looks hurt.
Excellent. I'm still grappled, correct?
You were still grappled.
Yep. So I've got my rapier inside of it right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like hip height.
Roll me a strength check.
18.
Okay. Your rapier is not stuck. So it's going to continue to wail on you because it's already got you grappled.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be big 20.
I was 20.
For 9 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
As it... If it had arms, it's got you in a headlock and punches you in the head.
Okay.
How much damage did it deal?
9.
9?
That's a lot.
Yep, I'm at 9.
Me too.
And then it's going to be Mark's turn.
Ooh. I mean, I guess I'll punch the wall with my short sword.
Okay.
I got nothing else to do. Does a 22 hit?
It does.
All right. I will deal 18 damage.
18 damage.
Because my friend is in melee range? Because he's grappled? Probably?
Yeah.
Sneak attack?
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
So you take your short sword and carve a big M.
No, an A.
You carve a big A for Andrew.
Yeah.
Cutting Gix out and killing the creature, which
On
kind of
purpose.
Oh, whew.
it
Thanks,
just
guys.
kind of sloughs onto the floor in a puddle of goop.
Hi, my name's Austin.
And behind it is an entrance.
Ooh.
And with that, we're gonna call it.
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube, and Spotify at Botch Podcast. Thanks to the people who support us over at patreon.com/Botch Podcast. Thank you to our executive producers over at Patreon, like Big Jim, Black Gary, The Nuck, Josh Digdon, Zukari, He Who Is Steve. Thanks, guys. Thank you to the people who took the time to leave us a 5-star review over on iTunes. Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music.
And as
As
always,
always, when you look to your superior for recognition, barf Botched and look it up. And they'll probably not see you.
See you next week, nerds.
Nerds.
Tanakh.
I think it's to Knuck because he's Canadian.
He's high, so
He's
who
not
knows?
Canadian.
Well,
Yeah, well, if he
He's in Montana.
to Canuck,
Weed would only exacerbate my condition.
Thank
I will
you.
sell you all the weed you want.
I'm just.
Blow your nose.
I'm so frazzled.